Gwen Liz will now obviously be one of those institutions where we try to feed students, but raising the enrollment is not the answer to the problems at Gwen Liz. On the matter of the principal, Dr. Lerna McKay, there is a situation of her appeal which keeps her in the position of the principal. The position is that we had, well, there is a pronouncement by the TSC on the charges that were levied. She is not satisfied with those results, and so she's making an appeal. And that appeal has to come before the appeals tribunal, but the tribunal is unable to convene because the chairman, the regular chairman of the tribunal is Mr. Steve Pereira, who at some point in the leadership of Dr. McKay sat on the board of Gwen Liz. And as a result, he is unable to preside over, he has to recuse himself, and we are seeking to find a lawyer to replace. And you understand, this is not something that is permanent. Mr. Pereira is the permanent chair of the tribunal. This is somebody who has to come in merely to hear the case of the principal of Gwen Liz, and that is proving difficult to find. I did have some additional suggestions made by our cabinet colleagues on Tuesday, and I will approach those persons to see if we can fill the gap there. And once we do that, we hope to resolve the matter of Gwen Liz's leadership as quickly as possible, and then try to restore some sense of normalcy, because that is what is really needed. You remember we had these difficulties at Escuela Mexico some time ago, also at Sede Vernon. You've seen how those situations have returned to normalcy once the situations with the principals have been resolved.